Hey everyone, it's Michael and
Ruben
from Bullion Now, bullionnow.com.au, bringing you the best of the Ice Age.
Prehistoric.
Shipped to you worldwide from Melbourne in Australia. Does feel like the Ice Age around here sometimes, doesn't it? Don't even know what I'm doing here.
So I'm hoping cutting into a box to find some coins from the Royal Canadian Mint.
So are these a continuation of the last series of 2-ounce ones?
It is not. Well, yes, but no. So it is a completely different series. I was expecting when we first heard about these that it was going to be in their Creatures of the North series.
Yeah.
And that was kind of we actually reacted to it on stream initially, and that was one of the things we were talking about. It was, oh yeah, it's cool to see another one in that series, but it is not. So that means that is presumably the end of the Creatures of the North. So it was just the Kraken and the Werewolf, and they've moved on now to the Ice Age series, and this is the saber-toothed tiger, the Smilodon, which I learnt just before means scalpel tooth.
There you go.
So yeah, this is a 2-ounce pure silver coin. And we love the stuff we get from the Royal Canadian Mint.
We do. I love their 2-ounce coins are beautiful because they're chunky.
Yeah.
They don't go for the big flat planchet like Perth Mint does with their 2-ounce. They go for this nice chunky.
With their lunar anyway. They change it up every now and then like the mother and baby. But
I was just about to correct myself on that one, but you're right.
That's right, I beat you to it.
But these they're a 1 ounce almost size, but they have that chunkiness to it, and I love that. So this is the saber-tooth, as Ruben said. Not a mirrored finish, which I think is good, because that's where, particularly in a bullion coin, you can see some travel damage when they're a very high mirrored finish. So I think they've done well with this, and you've got the security features that the Canadians use.
It's another coin, I think, that looks just that little bit different actually in person as opposed to the computer generated images we've seen for it.
Yeah, I think I like it. Yeah, I think I do like this one. I wasn't sure I was going to, but I think it's good. It reminds me a bit, there's a TV series my kids watched. It's a British one, I think. It's called Prehistoric Park, and they do a whole section. It's fantastic. Even as an adult, it's fantastic if you ever want to see that sort of stuff. They do one on the saber-tooth, and it was just reminding me of that. It's a beautiful coin, actually.
I think they've gotten the designer is someone who has worked a lot with drawing dinosaurs and things like that. So they've specifically got someone in. I don't know if you can say qualified. It's not like they were alive back then, but
that's right.
Yeah, you've got someone who has a history drawing these kind of things, and I think that's a nice little touch rather than just getting one of their designers to do it or something like that.
I've worked out what it reminds me of. Mm-hmm. It's a Richmond Football Club sticker or jumper or something has this tiger coming out.
Again,
that. That's what it reminded me of.
I think on stream you said the same thing. That's it. Yeah, there was a Richmond reference in there somewhere.
Yeah. It reminded me of the Richmond Football Club sticker that is on a car that goes past me frequently. But yeah, I actually other than the fact that it reminds me of the Richmond Football Club, I actually really like the design.
It's also a 2023 coin with Her Majesty, which is an interesting thing. I wasn't 100% sure what the Canadians were going to do with the effigies, if they'd be swapping over, if they were going to be like Australia and kind of hang off a bit until we see what's happening.
Yeah, so they have, which is good. I think they've done well keeping consistent over 23 with just the occasional King Charles in there. Now we don't have a heck of a lot of these. They're not easy to get into the country, so they will be on the website. They will go relatively quickly. So if they're in your budget and there's something that you're after, grab them while you can. Rubes, do you know how many's in a tube?
I don't. I'm going to guess 10, but I'm going to flash it up on screen if I'm
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. We're going to flash it up on screen.
Yep.
So, get them while you can. There won't be a heck of a lot up there, but we'll have them for the short period of time that we do.
We're going to put you on the spot because I'm actually not 100% sure. Capsules. How are we going to... Because these ones do just come in the tube, so they do come just as is.
Yep, they're naked. I believe they do fit our capsules.
Okay.
But I haven't tried them yet.
All right.
So if they do fit the 2-ounce capsules we've got, we're quite happy to put, if you're ordering 1, 2, 3, 4, we're quite happy to put them in a capsule. or alternatively, you can buy them by the tube. But if they don't fit, then I'm really sorry, they'll just come in Ziploc bags.
Yep, easy done. All right.
Alrighty.
That's it. We'll see what the Royal Canadian Mint do with the rest of this series.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right.
See ya.
See ya.